This budget is $7.3 million. Recommended action date after we get everything else done, July 1 of 2024 for preliminary engineering and environmental reports, and then July 1 of 2025 design construction.
Okay, so we're 5 years out in this project.
Correct.
For completion. We're estimating completion.
And these are estimates, but this is, this is not what this is. This is getting from today to 5 years of where we want to be. At that point, we would have a very good water system, 2 systems, so we have redundancy and technology upgrade looking to the future. And that's the main slide. Cost summary for recommendations. Each line item we talked about, and the total there is $14,872,000.
It's like a school budget for a building, doesn't it?
That's less than our plant cost.
True. All right. Go ahead. Bill, any questions about the summary? Okay. Sean?
Yeah, so we got the green engineering, and what was the total for the whole?
Their whole package was
40 million?
49, David?
Yeah, I have it here. But a lot of that was the wastewater plant.
Right, yeah, so, so I take, half of that whole total was the wastewater.
$48,696,000.
Right. So half of that was the wastewater, so I'm back down to 25. How much of this 14.8 was included in that 25?
All of it. It all came off this sheet. I just kind of went through it.
So, okay, these are my biggest priorities.
This is my
what
wish
makes
list for
sense,
now.
so that's right. Okay. So you're making a decent chunk in the entire study that we just.
And the other thing you referred to earlier, it's all well and good to say, let's do all of it, but I gotta look at staff ability to handle what we're doing.
What can you get done?
What can we get done? And still produce water and sell it.
Absolutely.
If needed.
Okay. That's all I have.
Barry?
Good.
Cecil? Charles?
Good.
Sherry, how you gonna pay for it?
Borrow money.
It'll be, it's gonna be a combination of capital reserves and then debt for the bigger chunks, the 4.1, 7.3. One other thing just to add, in addition to that, is within my upcoming budget recommendation, there is going to be a procurement agent / grants administrator position, because that's one thing that we are leaving a lot of money on the table in terms of grants. As a tier 1 county, there's a lot of potential out there, so that's one thing that we'll go out after heavily to try to assist with this is grant funding as well. And I may actually come back to the board before July 1 about potentially getting somebody to maybe on a contractual basis do some grants work for us. So that might be a possibility. Because I do think there is funding out there to provide some assistance.
And I was in Wilson back middle of December, and green engineering, they were recommended to apply grant money because of the tier 1. And they said, if we can get that, especially when we start going to the RO plant and the weeks work for it. He said, there should be grant monies out there we should apply for. It takes a while to do it, so we need to start, but there should be some grant money.
You'll get more grant money than I care. Won't you? Do that. All right, any other comments or questions about the work committee and the